loose with another. Hey, 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 girl, can you take it? Yeah, she take it.
What's up YouTube, it's Joyce Poppin', and today I'm back with another video. So as you see by the title, today I'm going to be cooking mandazi. As for y'all who don't know what mandazi is, all my Americans out there, basically mandazi is a Kenyan type of bakery treat known as like a fried donut. And yeah, basically that's really it. Oh yeah, and I'm repping my Kenyan shirt today, you know what I'm saying? And you can see like on the back, 254, you know, since we're cooking a Kenyan treat, you might as well just wear a Kenyan shirt, you feel me? But without further ado, let's get started into this cooking video. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, comment down below on what y'all think of this video. And let me know if y'all actually make this, because, you know, a girl just want to know if y'all actually, like, you know, made the treat. But yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so the things that you're gonna need is this Pyrex cups. I'm going to use this self-raising flour. You can use any flour, but I'm using self-raising. Also, I'm going to use wesson canola oil. You're just gonna need some bowls when you're kneading the flour and mixing it. Maybe some tablespoons. Some milk. Oh fuck. Some milk and water. I have some water in this cup, so yeah. Okay, so I'm first gonna take this. I'm gonna take these cups. I'm just gonna use this 1 cup right here because I know that I'm gonna have to eventually measure the flour. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and take my self-raising flour. By the way, I'm using 3 cups of flour. If I can open this. And I'm just gonna take 3 cups of this. So it's a little bit over 1 cup. Make sure it's at the 1 cup mark. As you can see, I went over the 1 cup mark. So I'm just gonna take some flour as I go so that way it can equal 1 cup exactly. Okay, that's pretty good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dump it into my bowl. And I'm gonna just do the same thing again. Make sure, since I'm making 3 cups, it's important to follow measurements, y'all. Next, I'm going to take this milk and my cup. I'm gonna measure a half. Y'all can see 1.5. No, 1/2. Okay. Then I'm going to take some water. Okay, so now that I put all my ingredients into a bowl, I'm just going to take a mixer and I'm just gonna go ahead and mix the ingredients thoroughly well. As you can see, it's pretty dry right now, but because now I'm just gonna add a little bit more milk into my batter. Now I'm just going to take some water and add it to my batter. So once I'm done mixing, I'm just going to take a spoon and I'm just going to go ahead and dig out the batter inside the little mixer thingamabobbers, because, you know, every piece of batter counts, you feel me? Ta-da! That's basically the aftermath of mixing your batter, but we have one more step. Now I'm just going to take more flour and I'm gonna start kneading the dough, but this time you actually want to use your hands so that way the flour activates well into your batter. I know y'all see me trying to get that batter off my hands. This is only because it kept bothering me and I just kept tampering with it, only because my hands felt so sticky and I just couldn't take it. Now I'm just going to happen to wash my hands. Then I'm just gonna set a 15-minute timer so that way I can let the dough sit and let the, flour do its thing. Once I let the batter sit after the 15-minute timer, I'm just gonna go ahead and pour it onto my counter. Make sure you have some good flour sprinkled on there so that way you can go ahead and start kneading again. Make sure you add a little bit of oil and stuff as you're, preparing your dough. And yeah. Now I'm just going to take 1 tablespoon of wesson canola oil and I'm just going to add it to my batter. Okay guys, so I just happened to let the dough sit for a good 30 minutes. It's always important to do that for you to have good dough, so once you're cooking it in the oil, it forms that nice shape, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the dough on the counter, and yeah, so stay tuned for that. Now we have finally made to the best and final part. I'm just going to use my roller and I'm just going to go ahead and roll out my dough. Make sure it's good and thin. And then once it's already thin, you're just going to take a knife and you're just going to go ahead and cut it into shapes. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, as you're happening to roll out your dough, you want to go ahead and still add flour. Okay guys, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and take a pot, and then I'm gonna take this oil once again, and I'm just gonna pour it in there. You wanna get like half. Now I'm going to do a taste test. It's good. I did a good job though.